Hello, Scorpio. Welcome in. Carolina Moonbeam here. Thanks for returning. And if you're here for the first time, hey, think about subscribing. Hit the like for me. Hit the bell. Yeah, thank you so much. Super appreciate all the shares, you guys. So awesome. This is your mid July love and relationship, any spiritual messages that want to come through for you. I know I'm running late. It's just life, life. I'm working really, really hard on this channel, and I'm working really, really hard on my art, and things are just tweaking things here and there. Okay. I also made bread today. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, um, I want to go into the psychic messages that are coming in for you when I was sitting here. I'm just going to read them out, okay? And so Josephine's telling me that some of these words are things that you are saying, okay? There's something about not wanting to leave somebody hanging, somebody in the lurch, hanging in the lurch. Somebody could have left you hanging, all right? Um, you could be out on a limb, or someone else is out on a limb for you. I'm hearing the end. I heard the end of the line and all roads end. Brick wall. Somebody's hitting a brick wall. Somebody's hitting the end of the line here. Um, Metamorphing into something else. That was a crazy one. So, I mean, you guys seriously comment for me, okay? On some of these messages coming in. It's like, yeah, I don't really, yeah. Nowhere to go, no longer there. So you feel like you have nowhere to go. You don't know where to go from here. There's somebody that's no longer there. Something that's no longer there. Could be a job, a person, somebody that you counted on. And these are the words that you're saying. Okay, like what's next? You're just really desperate. I'm feeling somebody out there is very desperate, or you could even know somebody that's very desperate. But heads up to the words that you are speaking, because the energy that you are speaking is the energy that you manifest, that you bring to you. Okay, my darlings? All right, loves. So we're going to get into your reading. I really just want to put that out there to you and speak to you about that issue, that manifesting that negative energy. Okay. Looking at everything that's terrible. What happens? Everything terrible. I mean, if you're speaking about everything that's terrible, if you're speaking about your desperate feelings and putting out there, what do I do? And I totally get it. I really do. But I want to give you a heads up to something. We're tomorrow night, the 20th, is the second new moon in Cancer this month. Okay? A lot of emotions. Your emotions can get away from you. I want to say, yeah, your emotions can get away. They can be out of control. Okay? Why? Because you are feeling. You are feeling a lot. Okay? A lot of planets that were in retrograde. There was a lot of shadow things, shadow sides that came out, things that happened, tower moments, a lot of anger, things that were going on, fights and that kind of stuff. And when we're feeling a certain way, we tend to react with emotions and not so much in the best way, right? So I really feel like this is what this is about, okay? This new moon in Cancer for the second time is July, the 7th of July on the 20th, 2020. This is extremely significant, okay? I had a really good friend of mine that's a Libra that's seen a double rainbow, okay? And that was just so significant to me, okay? Because the rainbows really speak to us about the spiritual, us being human and connecting to that spiritual. With the double, we're talking about the spiritual and the physical, okay? The material, the matter. And so there's a lot going on right now. This is very significant. Mercury is going out of retrograde. I think it might be out right now. But hey, You know, I understand about how you can react a certain way, but I'm going to just give you the Carolina Moon thing. I always say it's not what you're going through, okay, my darling? It's how you choose at that moment to go through it, okay? If you can see things through the eyes of love and see things through the heart of gratefulness, okay? If you can see things that way, and I'm not trying to tell you that I'm perfect because I am not, but I'm trying to give you heads up, okay? I'm trying to help you. I want to give you heads up that the energy that you draw, the energy that you attach yourself to, if you're feeling doomed, okay, you're hitting brick walls, okay, if you're feeling this way, somebody left you hanging, how could they do that to you, right? If you're feeding that energy, this is what's going to come to you, my darling. It's like, what else is going to happen, right? Don't speak those words. Think about what's going on. Think about where you should be in the whole scheme of this, okay? Think about that. All right, I'm going to get out of that little lecture for you because I love you so much, and know that I only do that because I do love you so much, and I have been there, okay? I have been where you are. So I'm going to get into your reading right now. We're going to see how these messages coincide with this reading because they always do. Sweet Josephine has her agenda to get messages to you to help you. So let's see how it rolls. Pulling the Wisdom of the Oracle, my favorite deck. All right, here. Time for a nap. Time for a nap, my love. This card speaks of rest and recovery, you know, just really resting because of the things you've been through. And also it talks about meditation, tapping in, meditating, okay? It's so cute because there's a little fox, foxy little fox just laying in the moon. I just love this card. Okay. No place like home. No place like home. Just really feeling, you know, I'm safe, I'm here, there's nothing else that I can do. I can't, you know, turn right or left or anything. I'm just home and I'm safe, right? Could be something that's happened to where you have moved. We're going to see where the happy coming your way. Happy within your own skin, okay? Understanding who you are and how loved you are, okay? And knowing that the universe is just going to drop a happy blessing right on you, my darling. Right on you. Wow. Okay, let's see what's going on the shadow side. Never-ending story. Okay, so this is typically about a pattern that it hasn't been learned completely, and it just keeps coming around. It's a never-ending thing. It could be about talking about how we feel about ourselves and our insecurities. You know, we don't, you know, we can nitpick ourselves to death about how our hair, like I couldn't get, I'm just so busy I couldn't even do my hair. But it's like, oh, my hair, my makeup, you know, I've gained weight. You know, we can just beat ourselves up, right? This could also be speaking about a person that keeps coming back around and keeps coming back around and keeps coming back around, and we just can't get to the end of the line. Spirit is saying, end of the line here with all these spiritual messages. Brick wall. Put the wall up to this person. This is typically unrequited love. Somebody always messing with our emotions, you know. All of a sudden they drop out and they're not around to help us anymore. They leave us hanging in the lurch, and they come back and say, oh, I'm so sorry, so sorry, I love you. Yet no. Okay? So this could be happening too, all right? This is the shadow side. This could be coming in. Yeah. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull some tarot and get a feel of what's happening here. All right, my sweet Josephine, let's get the messages out for our beautiful Scorpios and the things that they need to hear. the messages for their highest good at this moment. What is happening? All right, babies. The sun. The sun is always shining its light on something, isn't it? You are my sunshine. This is like, you know, I'm telling you, the sun comes in, and even though we feel like we're just alone and we don't have anywhere to go, look what happens. If you're sitting at home and you're in your house, watch the sun rays come through your windows. This is what's happening. Oh man, the universe has got your back, babe. Wow. Okay, messenger of fire. Oh my gosh. So the sun, there's messages that's going to come out into the sun about passion and desire and ideas, waves. I'm seeing waves of, you know, like I spoke about the rainbow, waves of energy. Okay, so there could be radio waves, so there could be I'm seeing this messages coming from, you know, some kind of radio waves or some kind of music or something in the flow, something, you know, there, it could be internet, there's something there. Okay, I seen radio waves. That was interesting. And you can see that there's like, see the bubbles, okay? See they're like orbs, like little orbs all around her, falling all around. So you could be getting messages from somebody that passed on to you, that's in your, you know, immediate environment, and trying to let you know that they're there for you. Okay, that just like happened. So there's somebody there. Love. So this card is the Lover's card in the tarot, the traditional tarot. So this speaks about making a decision between two people. You know, it's like all of a sudden, bam, somebody else arrived, and now it's like, oh, I gotta make a choice between two people. So we got never-ending story though. So if there's somebody that keeps coming back, and there's a new person that you met, and this other person, never ending story, you know, it did, right? Okay. 7 of water. So choices, definitely. I mean, you know, you have a lot of choices, Scorpio. And there's choices that are necessary for you to make about your dreams and your goals. And you know, I'm really feeling and hearing the dreaming. You know, it says time for a nap, no place like home. Okay, really tapping into meditating. Okay, take it a step further, go further and deeper into meditation. Look up Steve Noble, check him out, he's amazing. Look at some of his meditations, and if there's one that just stands out to you, you know, go for it. Okay, do it, because you're going to get downloads, you're going to get information that from your higher self, from other lifetimes and things, information that has traveled with you, okay, through many lifetimes. But anyway, you're getting you have a lot of choices here. A lot of choices. The moon. So there's secrets. There's a secret. There's secrets. There's a shadowy, murky side here with the moon. But this particular moon speaks to me about the moon dust. This is also, hey, we've got the new moon. Okay, that new moon is serious. So I'm thinking, you know, tonight, I don't know if you're going to be able to hear this in time, but if you don't, it's okay. Just because it doesn't matter, when you hear this at the right time, go for it at that time. But go to sleep, do some meditating, go to sleep, or wake up and meditate. But there's going to be something coming through. It's important for you to set your intentions during this new moon right now. Set your intentions, okay? What is it that you want to accomplish? 9 of fire. 9 of fire. Just really, you know, determined. You've been working really hard. You've been working really hard and you're determined. It's like, you know, you're almost there. You're almost there. See the stars again? There's like this stardust. I feel like there's this magic that wanting to happen. And then we have these orbs falling over here. You know, there's something magic in this moon. Don't miss the opportunity to set your intentions and work on them for this new moon. All right. So it looks like to me that there's this never-ending story of somebody that's coming back, and it's just, you know, constant. And there's that 9 of Wands feeling, where do I just want to give up? And what is the situation here? There's a lot of choices. There's love. I got to make a decision. I'm going to take a peek down here. Oh, we got a High Priestess, 2 of fire, temptation, which is the devil, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 5 of earth, 4 of water, and the Hermit. Whoa. Wow, guys, that is like crazy. So this kind of says it all here, okay? We got this High Priestess, you know, tapping into your intuition to make that decision, really finding out the answers. And the way you do that is Spirit's calling on you to tap into your High Priestess. There's a wonderful High Priestess meditation on Steve Noble. Just put High Priestess meditation Steve Noble, it'll come up. Okay, but this is what you're really tapping into, that to make a decision. You're tempted to go somewhere. Something's tempting you. Something's like, you know, pulling at the heartstrings, right? Like, you know, hey, you know, and we've got Spirit over here, end of the line, hitting the brick wall, hanging on, you know, all roads end. It's just wanting something to end here, and I'm really feeling about this never-ending story, okay? And then we've got 5 of earth. Actually, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So there's luck, though. Do you understand? Like, because I can't stop hearing the universe has got your back. You know? Spirit's got your back here. Like, I'm hearing Gabrielle Bernstein say this in my ear. It's like, you know, Spirit's got your back. Universe has got your back here. There is this new beautiful cycle that wants to come in, and there's a certain amount of luck, okay? You have the power. Like I said, you have the power. And then we've got the 5 of earth. So some of you have been left out in the cold, okay, ignored, all right? Or you have left somebody else out in the cold while you're trying to decide who to pick, okay? And then we've got 4 of water and the Hermit. So you're, you know, 4 of water is the 4 of cups, ignoring somebody, missing the opportunity, not wanting to look at that cup, okay? And that could be simply because you need to spend some time alone, doing your meditating, tapping into your intuition, you know, taking the high road, not just jumping in because of an emotional, you know, emotional dramatic response, you know, something like that, okay? Some kind of dramatic response. Taking the high road, taking the time to be alone and tap into your own emotions on the situation. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, I'm going to pull the, I'm not doing an extended read with this, so I'm going to go ahead and pull these Romance Angel cards. It's typically something I do in the extended, but because I am so far behind this month, I'm not going to do that in these particular readings, but those might be returning, and we'll see. I'm not sure. Spirit has been changing things on the channel here, so we'll see, you know, what the content holds. But I do plan on doing extended for the next round in August. We'll see. I'm building, you guys, and you're with me. Those of you that have been with me from the beginning, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Kelly, if you're there listening, hey, I love you, honey. Okay, darlings, here we go. What do the romance angels want to advise us? What do they want to tell us? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So there's somebody new that's caught your eye, okay, because you're choosing between two people. It's probably the never-ending story and the new person. And the Spirit is saying, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So this is the choice. Who are you going to make it to? Wow. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So you're with somebody now. And its Spirit is saying, you know, maybe you guys are in this pattern that keeps coming back around, and keeps coming back around. And it's time for that pattern to die and change, okay? Let go so that you guys can evolve, okay? What was that I seen? Metamorphing into something else. So that's where that's coming in. So that you guys can change the pattern and change to a new pattern, and your relationship can grow, right? It can rise, okay? Wow, past life relationship, you've known each other before. Okay, so this is like, you know, wow. I'm going to pull a couple more because I'm just feeling it. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this is going to be coming. The next holiday is what? Wow. What is the next holiday? I mean, what's in August? Wow, I'm stumped. I mean, I can only think of Halloween here. Okay. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Time to disconnect from the world. And it is, because the Hermit is there, my darlings. The Hermit is there. Some of you, oh my gosh. I was thinking about, you know, there's just really that time to go and be in your home and just really spend that time. If you can get out into nature and get out alone, if you can take a walk at night by yourself so that you can think. And I've seen so many stars. And what I was going to say is some of you need, and some of you are taking walks and looking at the stars. Okay? All right, my darling, I have so much love for you. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.